Hi YouTube family, in this video we will be coloring my niece's hair once more. Now I posted a video of me coloring her hair a couple weeks back, and this is the follow-up video. I had used, wait, let me talk about this first. This is going so fast. So I have there a Redken Color Fusion 7RR, which means medium red blonde, and I'm using 3/4 of the 4/4 that comes in the tube. I'm leaving a quarter behind for the roots, so I just squeeze out 3/4 of it, and then I'm going in with that Clear 40 volume, and I'm taking 3 ounces of that Clear. So I'm going with the formula at a 1:1 ratio, and that is 3/4 of the color in the tube and 3 ounces of the developer. And there we have a nice rich formula. Now you can do a 1 to 1.5, which is 1 color and 1.5 developer, but when you are going for a nice rich color, the 1:1 ratio is the better option in my opinion and based off my experiences. Guys, how do you mix your color? Let me know. If there's any stylists in here, colorists, let me know at what time can you actually manipulate the formula where ratio is concerned. Okay, so while I apply that formula, I am applying it, but I'm leaving out an inch from the roots. All right, so let's do a recap. So back in, well, maybe 2 years ago or so, I had colored my niece's hair. She came in with an inspo photo, and the photo that she brought in, the color looked more like a medium violet red, and she said she wanted that. All right, so I bleached her hair first, and then I added that tone onto her hair. However, guys, she loved it, I loved it, but guess what? Her hair hated it, because after like 6 months, 8 months, her hair started breaking. It started breaking so badly that I was so sad about it, and I'm like, darn it, her hair just do not want to be bleached. That's just my conclusion. Even though I treated it and I told her what she could do to keep it healthy, being that it is now colored, nothing like that really worked. So her hair grew out and got back her curls and everything fine and dandy. Bam, she wanted back a nice red, and no way am I going to bleach her hair again. So I decided to go on a journey with you guys. So before I get into the journey, let us talk about the roots color that I just mixed. All I did was to squeeze out the other quarter of the color, and I added 30 volume to that, not 40. I added 30 volume, and I'm placing it on the roots only. Now you guys, the time span as to when I applied this, I had applied it to the ends and I left it on for about 30 minutes, and then I am going in to the roots. So let's get back to our journey. Please guys, if you haven't seen the video that I posted, I will link it in the description, but go and watch it so we can talk about it. So now that she wants red again, I decided to use a permanent color to give her the red. No, the last video I did, you can go back and watch it, I used the Alpha Parv colors, and I use the reds in that. I can't remember what red I used, but chances are I'm gonna use like maybe a 7 or an 8, which is light blonde, light and medium blonde. So I think I use a 8 and a 7, which is light blonde, light red blonde, and medium red blonde. If I'm wrong, please correct me when you watch the other video. So when I did that, guys, nothing happened. The hair lifted. Granted, I used a 30 volume. I believe I used a 30 for the ends and a 20 for the roots, and the hair lift maybe 1 shade lighter. I was so disappointed because I really and truly was expecting more. And bam, after I left that in, put her under the dryer for a while, about 15 minutes, this was the result that I got. I used some One United leave-in condition on her, and now I'm blow drying her hair. Now you guys, compare between the Alpha Par Reds and the Color Fusion by Redken Reds. You tell me which one gave the most lift. Alright? Because I low-key was expecting a little bit, like maybe 2 levels up from this Redken Color Fusion. I would have liked to get a lighter red, or maybe like a 8, which is like a light blonde in the red, but I could not. They didn't have no light blonde. They had the medium, so I decided to take it. And this is what I got after using a 40 volume. Now you guys, I know that if I had just bleached the hair in the first place, I would have gotten the result that I wanted and that she wanted in one time, one sitting. But I know what that can do to the hair. And this is how the color is looking after I have silk press her hair. Now you can see how light her hair is. I could not go ahead again and bleach her hair. I couldn't sleep if I had done that, knowing what it had done to her hair before. So this is my method. I could have gone ahead and purchased the high lift color, but I do not have that here in Jamaica. I've never seen it in stores, so I would have had to get it online, and I just couldn't bother to get it online. Every time I keep saying, oh my gosh, I'm gonna order it, it just never happened. And every time my niece called me up and said, auntie, can I come and color my hair, I just don't have it. And I would have had to wait weeks to get the high lift color, because I know the high lift color is the best thing in this case. But I did it this way because I love a good experiment. I love a good challenge. And trust me, as much as I'm learning from this, you guys can also learn from this, because sometimes, because we are so comfortable knowing that, hey, if we bleach the hair and then color it, regardless of the fact that it might damage the integrity of the hair, it is quick, and then we totally forget about the health of the hair. So I decided to take this on as a challenge. So don't get too comfortable, still try new things, new method, because it's not one size fits all. Every hair requires a different type of care. And this is the final look. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and let me know if I made the right decision, or I should have just gone ahead in the first place and bleach her hair. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.